Hey everybody, Lawrence Petraglia here with South Country Home Inspections. Today we're inspecting a brand new build in Palm Coast. House was built in 2023. Beautiful house overall, but I did find something that definitely will need some attention. The house was never built with roof vents, so they do have soffit vents, but in order to have good air circulation throughout the attic, you need soffit vents working with either some type of ridge vent, which would go right along here, or roof vents. And you could see where they meant to put the roof vent, but they just never installed it. So roof vent is going to it's going to be this rectangular metal box that goes up here, and of course it's a vent, and it's screened, so this way no rodents can get in or birds. But right here we're missing one, and also here as well. So you can see where they meant to put them in, but they just never installed them. And of course we have no, like I said before, ridge vents. You could look on all the ridges. So definitely something that needs some attention. Doesn't mean that the house is terrible. Doesn't mean that the builder, didn't build a great house. Just means that whoever was subcontracted the work didn't put the roof vents in, and they're just going to have to come back and do it. And it's going to be an easy thing for a roofer to do. But all in all, it's a beautiful day to inspect. And if you need a home inspection, especially on a new build, which we recommend, because believe it or not, we find a lot of things, especially on these new builds, sometimes even more so than the pre-existing builds. And it's definitely a good idea to have it done. But the beauty of it is, when you're buying from a builder, you take our inspection report, you give it to them, and it's not like buying a pre-existing home where sometimes you have to go through negotiations, certain things you want fixed. You just give them our inspection report, and it's like a punch list, and they're usually pretty good at knocking it out. But definitely a good idea to get the house inspected. See, a lot of times with the pre-existing homes, people are living in them, so they catch all these little things. Even if they didn't have a good home inspection or a home inspection at all, as they're living in the house, they're catching things, and they're fixing them as they go. But when you have a new build like this, you're going to be the first owner, first person living in the house. So you might not catch something like that until it's too late, until all of a sudden the house has been here for a couple of years, and you start to have moisture problems in the attic, and you wonder why. And then all of a sudden you find out, well, you don't have the proper ventilation on the roof. So new builds need inspections too. Call South Country Home Inspections, 386-283-6548. We're covering the whole Northeast Florida area. Thank you.